Hello everybody, welcome back to Path of Exile. This one we're going to be taking on the Submerged Passage. Now we're looking fairly strong, and in 3 levels time we're probably going to be looking amazingly good. 3 levels time is going to allow us to... Is that 3 levels? It's level 10, that's what I want. Is it level... Yeah, and we're going to get +1 extra point. So that's going to allow us to spend 2 points to get to +1 zombie, which is going to be brilliant, and we're going to get Arcane Will, which is lovely. So obviously we now have Raging Spirits. Anybody following the walkthrough is going to be the first time you guys see this in action. It's been pretty fun. Now first up, let me talk about Frost Blink. This is a new ability that we have right now, and I like to have this on spacebar. So what you guys will see is this, when I press space, it allows me to move a little faster. This has a couple of uses. First up, it allows us to get around the map a little faster just by using it. It can be a little bit disorienting to get used to. Pretty good. But in addition to that, it means that we can get out of the way of enemies if we wish to, which is kind of nice. It has this little AoE freeze effect. There is a better one called Flame Dash that we're going to be switching to shortly, but do make use of it now that we have it available. We're also now using Raging Spirits, as you can see, and as I was saying about it just being kind of way superior to Fireball for us. My zombies, I believe, we're going to have to do it now either, just because they just is. We can have it to 20. The faster your cast speed and minion duration you have to have, the better these are going to do. But for now, they're just kind of like homing fire, which is great. They do count as minions, but they can't really be interacted with by the enemy, so they don't stop them or do anything like that. But it's still quite handy. They don't seem to attract any aggro. Now we kind of want to go. Usually, it's kind of in the southern area of here for the cave that we need, which is going to have a kind of little mini side boss. We need to get it because that's worth an extra passive point to us, and we also want to make sure we get those. Wow. It's kind of funny. Ooh, get that. It's looking good now. There we go. See, just having these just makes a huge difference to the summoner, in my opinion. No reason not to be using them, I don't understand why you wouldn't be. We'll go ahead and we'll upgrade our zombies as well. Good. There, this is going to be it. Good. And then the actual path of progression is to the north, but I would consider this an essential side quest to make sure you do it. There are a few others that are kind of similar as well. There are quite a lot of points that you can get as part of the. I think it's like 23. You get 23 as a part of the actual story. Pull this down here. So we're looking for a unique / named bug thing here. Now it can be anywhere. I always used to think it was to the south, but I don't know if it changed. But I was looking for it recently, it wasn't. So we'll just have to see how this goes. It's usually across like, what's this? Oh, that is weird. It's just a graphical piece of interest. I don't know. So now, keeping with my fireball idea of just kind of dropping a few of these as you're moving around, just kind of do it and continue damage and stuff, which is just lovely. The fun thing about them is you can often just stand there and pump a load of them out. And expect basically just everything around you, even off screen, look to just get attacked. It's kind of nice.
When I'm ready and not before.
Ah, there we go. Aha, there's one more. Let's just pump as many of these down as we can. Let it go overwhelmed. We didn't have to do nothing. See? We just got minion damage support. That is an amazing drop to get already. Shame we don't have space for it. So you kind of have an option. You kind of have the choice here. If you're feeling well off things like scrolls, you can go ahead and use a scroll to scroll back to town, and then use the waypoint to get back to the level above. I just wanted to make sure we got these blue enemies here. Actually, for all the damage that our minions do, we need to be careful of actually dying. We did actually just get some of those, which is kind of nice. Okay, let's make our way back. There's only a little corner over there. There's nothing saying that we need to do every single enemy here. Go back up. And again, you kind of have the choice as to whether or not you want to head back to get the reward. But in the interest of progressing through the area, we're just going to go ahead and go towards the exit. It should be towards the north. Enemy, take care of you. Come on. Pick up everything it allows me to pick up. I need it. I need everything. I should go ahead and interact with this.
Gather this bounty and bring it to the grove.
I've got some more enemies around here.
I need more mana.
Yep, it's a regular state these days. Okay, so let's go ahead and deposit our seeds.
Exile.
I thought there were different ones, but I don't know. Can I wear these gloves? Can, good. And shield a little bit of armor. Let's just make things a little bit better for us. Better flask. That's good. Such a little bug. Now minion damage support. Oh, if only we had a falling, that'd be lovely, but we don't. Which means let's go back. New zombie, good. And we also have one more point. So obviously at this point you kind of have a choice as to what you want to get first. I'm going to go this way so we get more life on our minions. This means the zombies will last a bit longer. And then we're going to have this one, which is just going to be all around great for us. Too much else for me to report, which is nice. So we'll probably roll the ledge into this one video. It's quite short. This is actually kind of a good place to, if you're really desperate to get some kills, isn't too bad. I'm wondering whether or not maybe I should kind of demonstrate something like that. I find there's very little reason to hang around leveling in an area like this, but maybe it's not the worst thing to do. Zombies are taking damage. Let's get some zombies up. I mean, they did kill quite a lot of them. We can now get the fourth one, so let's go ahead and do that even though we're in combat. There we go. It's just going to make things much smoother. You're pretty solid now. It's like, oh, there's an army. It's fine, I got my own. This will get even better once we get some skeletons, even better than that. Vol some skeletons, which is just beautiful. We're going to have the ability to just kind of point and click, and then there's going to be like 30 skeletons there. I'm not joking. In fact, 30 is probably understating it. See, just cool. Some Radiant Spirit's amazing, right? Because now, effectively, our main attack skill damage and the damage of the zombies is all linked to the same nodes on passive skill. It's all about that overlapping abilities. Another cap. Lovely, we got a cap. There's a cap! Hello! It's got dex on it, life on it, cold resistance. Reflects 1 melee damage. It's not great, it's better than nothing. I feel a bit better now. And this is why you just kind of progress forward, rather than trying to hang around grinding for gear. So the better stuff just comes. Something just dropped, I don't know what it was. Power element. Oh, that'd be so good for me as well. Oh, I'm gonna leave it. I said I'd stick to strict. I'm gonna stick to strict. 28% mana regeneration. This up. So the reason I'm picking those ones up, just so you guys are aware. Did I get that? Yeah, I did, yeah. So items that have a link between a blue, a red, and a green itself, or chromatic orb. What it allows you to do is it allows you to essentially reshuffle colours of the socket on your items. So I could use a chromatic orb, for example, to reroll this maybe, try and get a blue on there if I want one. I've got a blue on there though, that's kind of nice. Connected to a green as well. Kind of handy. God. Got a big group here. Didn't matter too much though.
I need more mana.
We need the mana. Gotta be careful, big lightning boy.
Fate smiles with
This is a good time to get a level up. Right. Just take care of. Just here. Just here. I've been using this quicksilver potion up really. Ring again. Why keeps on dropping me iron rings? I wonder why it likes them so much. Take them off, see if it'll recommend me something else. Cool, that brings us to the climb. So we should get a waypoint shortly into this area, which is where we're going to end this. Yeah, here we go. Where are we? Apparently not. Okay, that's going for. It's allowing me. Wild partially ready, so it's not completely ready, so we're not going to do it yet because we want this one to hatch. Well. So we get a seeds. Let's get it.
Strange.
Ah, that's giving me a new type of collector. Good. This kind of just progresses this on. Should probably save that for the beginning of the video. Right, let's make a move. In fact, no, why am I doing this? We should be ending the video here, really. Level 10. Yeah, there's that's what I was looking for. Wait. Ah, it's the ledge. Cool. So we'll head back to Lionel's Watch, which is where we can end the episode.
You managed to kill a grande.
costs us 2 points. And we are going to be going straight for increased mana regeneration. We have more mana regeneration, and our mana actually gives us more shield, which is important for us. Lovely. Take a look at what we've got. Now do some selling. Hey, Nessa. This. Obviously, like kind of standard items aren't really that worth selling. They just give you fragments. I think it's 5 of those give you a identification scroll. I'm just kind of keeping it just there in the way. Something that probably is worth doing. So let me just do this with you guys here. Is I'm going to put this in here. It's not going to actually do anything. We're going to level it up. So what that's going to do is actually make so minions do more damage. So we can get an item with 4 links on it, in blue preferably. Go ahead and make sure that everything's just doing even more damage. Alternatively, if we wanted to, we could kind of separate out the. In fact, no, we can make it separate cross we can. You're missing out. It's now 25% more damage from there, which is just going to be even better. Lovely. Empty out our. We're good. So, in the next episode, then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be continuing with the climb. I'll probably go back to the entrance so that we can kind of start it again. But I just want to finish on how you create a new instance. Maybe this should have its own video. If anybody's still watching, let me know if you think it should be. But essentially, what we can do is. So let's say I wanted to keep on running the ledge for whatever reason. Good. Press Control and then click on it. And then I can start a new instance. Each instance lasts 15 minutes of inactivity. So as you'll see when I click on this, there'll be like, 7 minutes left. Okay, maybe it's just 15 until I thought it was inactivity. So I can start a new one. Then come in here, and we can have a fresh version of the climb. Oh, and we have something that we can do a little video on next as well. That's lovely. It's actually nice. Convenient. So the next video then, we're going to talk about essences, which is what this thing here is, where we see this frozen one. I'm going to go grab myself a zombie because it can be painful. So I'll do that, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. See you all in the next video.